Hey everybody, I know it's been a long time. It's been like 7 years since I made a video. A lot has changed. Um, Welcome everybody that's new to my channel. Please subscribe right now because I have some great things that I'm going to be posting in videos very soon. I'll put the information down to my TikTok channel below. Add me on there because I'll put a lot of my workouts on there and meal preps also. Um, if you've been with me since 2000, I believe 11, that's when I was my highest weight, 336 pounds. I got all the way down to 185, 186. Um, After that, I just kind of maintained at 190, 195. Um, After I got some bad eating habits, the snacking, like with candy and drinking sodas back, I did pick up weight. I think I had got to about 215, 220 from that 195, which wasn't too bad. Um, when I got pregnant with my son, I was in nursing school at the time. I did graduate nursing school, so I have been a nurse for 7, 8 years now. Um, but I had my son. After I had my son, he was probably, I think, 8 to 9 months old. I was pregnant with my second baby. So now my son is 7, my daughter is 6. Um, and it's just been a lot with my weight. There was one point in time, we're in 2022. So 2020, December 2020, my sister, who just turned 40 years old, found out she had breast cancer. So, oh my goodness, that was just a lot. At that point in time, I had picked up so much weight, like I couldn't fit in any of my clothes. I hadn't even got on the scale. I thought I was probably about 270 pounds. I didn't know. I got on the scale a few days after we found out she had breast cancer because I told her, let's do it together. Let's try to, eat right, lose weight. I got on the scale. I was 290 pounds. I could not believe it. 290 pounds, and my highest weight was 336, and I had got all the way down to 185. I mean, I gained 100 pounds. So at that point in time, I told her, let's meal prep, let's lose weight. And I know she went through some things, found out she had cancer. So I can only imagine how she felt, but I don't know because I've never been in that situation. Just turning 40 years old, found out you have breast cancer, and she has 3 kids. But as of today, she's great, cancer free. She went through chemo, radiation, reconstruction surgery. She's doing great, and I'm so happy for that. Well, at that time, I did start back intermittent fasting, exercising. I lost 70 pounds in 6 months. Um, I was doing great. Okay, sorry about that. My daughter came in the room. I believe I left off saying I lost 70 pounds in 6 months just by intermittent fasting. I had 3 meals a day, no snacking. Now, of course, maybe every few weeks I did, give myself a free meal. And I've learned not to do a free day of eating, just do a free meal. So I lost 70 pounds. Um, when I lost the 70 pounds, I had a lot of excess skin. My inner thighs are a little jiggly. They do need to be toned up, but my lower stomach, whew, it was a mess. So one thing that motivated me when I lost that 70 pounds, I went and got me a mommy makeover. I got a breast lift. I got a tummy tuck with snatch. I mean, that was my treat to myself was, I lost that weight and I wanted to look my best, Um, Everything was great. Now, remind you, I lost the 70 pounds, but a few years ago when my daughter, she's 6 now, so when she was about 2 or 3, um, I did do intermittent fasting then, and I had lost 40 to 45 pounds of my own and was doing good. And after maybe a year or so, I would just start back eating and eating. You get to that point where you feel good and the diet goes out the window. So, Yeah, this time was my second time. Anyway, I lost the 70 pounds. I was down to 220, and I look so much smaller than that. And I believe it's because of the way that I'm tall. I'm 5'10", and I carry a lot of my weight at the bottom. A lot of my weight is in my hips, my butt, and my thighs. My upper body is very small. I was 220, and my waist was a 29-30. And then my hips are 49. So just to give you an example. But I carry my weight very well. A lot of people thought I was like, a lot smaller than that. And I'm like, no, I'm 220 pounds. But anyway, I had my mommy makeover in July of 2021. So I'm like a year and a half post-op now. Kept my weight off this past January. I started back snacking. I mean, I had no issues. 220 pounds, flat stomach. I mean, no rolls, no anything. Anything I put on, I just loved it. And I just got comfortable again. Like, it's like I have to find that way to where, here and there, yeah, I may want a cheeseburger or, some pizza, but I need to get it in my mind. You can't do this every day, all day. But anyway, since about January, February, I have picked up 30 pounds. 30 pounds. So tomorrow, one thing I did do last year before I had surgery, I actually went on a water fast. I was looking up stuff on YouTube and I found a few people that did it. And this was actually not too long before I had surgery. I was seeing people doing like a whole week, which I knew I couldn't do a week on water, but I have did like the 10-day green smoothie cleanse, which I'll be recording that and doing it also, and you all can do it also with me if you would like. But today is Sunday, December the 4th, I believe. Tomorrow on Monday, I will start a 3-day water fast. So I'm not going to do it for 7 days. I'll do it for 3 days. The other 4 days of the week. Okay, sorry. I got a phone call. I'm going to try to wrap this up really quick. But like I was saying, I'm going to do a water fast for 3 days. The other 4 days of the week, I'm just going to do green smoothies. And I'm going to do the green smoothie recipes that come from the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. I've did that like 2 or 3 times in the past, and it actually worked very well for me. I lost like 13 pounds each time. I think the third time I did, I lost 15 pounds. And I still work out doing the green smoothies throughout the day. I just don't do anything, I don't push it too much, but like I will do the elliptical. I'll go walking. I'll do light weights. I just don't do too much since you're not actually eating meals. But that worked just fine for me. The water fast, and I did it before. I actually did it for 4 days. And to my surprise, I was just fine. Because usually I could feel like I'm not a diabetic, but if my blood sugar is getting low and I haven't ate, I can feel it. Like, I'm like, okay, you better eat something before you pass out. But it surprised me. I was able to do 4 days, just water. So I'm going to start that tomorrow. I'm going to get back on the right track. I want you all to join me. I'm ready to get back to it. I want to do it with you all. You all do it with me. And let's just, give each other tips. I am very good at losing weight. If I want to lose it, I can lose it. My problem is keeping it off. Last year when I started, no, not last year, the year before, my sister found out she had breast cancer. Me and my coworker, my friend, we started together. She actually started walking with me after work. We would go to a park and walk around the entire park, like 2 miles. She didn't see results that much, but it was more of her eating. She would walk the 2 miles a day with me, but she would still eat whatever she wanted. And you're not going to see any results if you're still eating whatever. But I just love her. She went walking with me all the time. We had good conversations. We enjoyed each other's company. But for those 3 weeks, I was, super strict. 3 meals a day, no snacking, plenty of water. Intermittent fasting, I did like 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Outside of that, you can't have anything else but water. And your fasting time does include the time that you sleep. In the first 3 weeks of me doing that, I dropped 21 pounds in 3 weeks. So I want to be here to motivate you all and let you all know, if you stick with it, yes, it may be hard the first 3 or 4 days, but you can do it. I'm going to need you all to help me keep my mind together so I won't be out here eating crazy every single day. It's fine to treat yourself every now and then, but I need to get it in my head that I can't eat like that every single day, all day. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get healthy. Let's work out together. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. You'll see more of me, more workouts. I'll be open. I have plenty of before and after photos. I may add them in this video. I'm trying to learn some new things with editing. If not, I'll make a separate video with updates. But I'll see you all soon. Bye.